Serato style reggae Wednesday. Let's get it this morning. Shout to DJ Easy. Yeah, man. Real good rhythm this morning. Nice pivot to the goodness. Let's go. One more week for vacation. Let's go, y'all. Come back. Good morning, everybody. Let's go. Reggae Wednesday. Serato stylist, DJ Easy, Uncle A's in the morning. Let's go, y'all. Maybe I'll go to Jamaica for my vacation. Let's go. Rumors done spreading, claim that I sense me planting, but I'm already done in the juggling. I feel rumors of war. Please, Mr. Officer, let go me hand. You don't know me and you don't understand. You see me flashing a Chris Rain time. So you take that me a criminal. Good morning, everybody. Let's get it going. Rumors done spreading, claim that I sense me planting, but I'm already done in the juggling. I feel rumors of war. Please, Mr. Officer, let go me hand. You don't know me and you don't understand. You see me flashing a Chris Rain time. So you take that me a criminal. Rumors done spreading, claim that I sense me planting, but I'm already done in the juggling. I feel rumors of war. Rumors of war. Good morning. And all the youth them know me and them friends. Rumors them spreading. Reggae Wednesday, everybody. Let's go, y'all. You know the rules. Let's go to YouTube. Let's go. Good morning. Because this is a fact, me have to confess to all of the woman man for due respect. Not to be dressed up in the latest. Good morning, Unction to building Reggae Wednesday. Let's go. 5:23 in the morning. We got y'all. Ciao, 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 ciao. Good morning, Miss Diva. Good morning. 2 more days before, 1 more day for the staycation. Let's go, y'all. We have enough respect. Big things are going. Man watch your figure, some man watch your shape, some man watch your necklace and your beautiful face. Call your bugs if you're ugly, that's a big disgrace. But if you're pretty fatty, man, I run one. Good morning, let's go, y'all. Uncle's using coasters now. Look at this. I'm using coasters. Look at the coasters. For those that don't know, I got the best wooden desk. Like a solid oak desk that I use to do my. It's a beautiful, solid, just carved wooden desk. It's really a fine, not the fabricated, meshed together wood. No, solid wood, man. So I'm starting to try to use coasters to take care of it. Beautiful desk. Good morning, everybody else in the building. Reggae Wednesday. Reggae Town. Let's go. Hey. Hey. The health staycation this week. I'm in the building. Good morning. Hey.
Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's go, y'all. Sounds so sweet on the lines of love, telephone love. Hey, 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 hey.
Tell me which one. Me Peter, Paul, or John.
I need some more stevia.
The race is on, but I want competition. This a competition. All right.
Let's go, Reggae Wednesday.
Tell me which one. Say that it's me, Peter, Paul.
Big shout to DJ EJ today. Let's go. We rocking today. Reggae Wednesday. 5:26 in the morning. Unc's here. Feel free to dance amongst yourself. You know what it is. Shoulder shakes, any kind of turns. Get up and stretch. Do what you do. Let's go whine if you want to. Let's go Reggae Wednesday. Come on, y'all. Let's get it popping. Good morning. Angeline Diva. Yeah, Angela, I'm gonna make you real famous. I'm telling you right now. They were like, "Who is Angeline Diva?" People gonna be naming their kids Angeline Diva. That's how sisters be wanting to name their kids after popular stuff. She be like, "That's my daughter, Angeline Diva." That's gonna be the new rap name. That's gonna be the new hip hop name, Angeline Diva.
But I'm coming again.
You heard that new joint by Angeline Diva? Good morning, everybody. Young to the building. Rude boy, let's go. Yes, I love my reggae, especially on Wednesday. Good morning. The last 2 days of the Cash App Challenge. This is the last week. So, Angeline, you famous. It's gonna be the newest. It's gonna be like a 19-year-old drill rapper from Queens. That's gonna go famous. You heard that new joint by Angeline Diva? Good morning. Go to YouTube. You know what it is. The last 2 days of the Cash App Challenge, and it's over after this week. This was a great week. And true to Angeline, we did not give away $10,000. So you get 100, 150, 300 plus 200. We gave away $500 so far. Let's see what we give away this week. Good morning, everybody. Reggae Wednesday. Unc's in the building. Today is Reggae Wednesday. We love you, love you, love you, life. Yes, we love your life. Good morning, Coco Green. Rude Boy Wednesday. Let's go, y'all. Pull up. You should love me, come love you, and that is true. Let's go. Love you like a fresh vegetable. So tell me if you love Tony Rebel. Me love you like a fresh vegetable. So tell me if you love Tony Rebel. Pull up again. I say love is lovely. And I say love is kind of ugly. So girl, you know you should love me, come love you, and that is true. Watch me now. Love you like a fresh vegetable. If you love Tony Rebel, a fresh vegetable. So tell me if you love Tony Rebel. Watch me now. Hey little girl, me you want me say down love lady to and we a want go. I love you girl and me can't get over to. So let me tell you something where you want to know. Love you like vegetable. So tell me if you love Tony Rebel. I'm in love you like a fresh vegetable. So tell me if you love Tony Rebel. Watch me now small. If it is no accident, don't say so. But if it is, guess I want you say it the best. And never forget that you will never regret. Cause my love will rest on all the best like fresh vegetable. So tell me if you love Tony Rebel. Love you like fresh vegetable.
Hey, little girl, each time you pass my way, I'm tempted to touch.
All right, I did good.
Well, you can't go and mix it them your berries. You must have to get out. You hear?
Reggae Wednesday, everybody. As we can agree on.
The girl, each time you pass my way, I'm tempted to touch.
Baby girl, I love him all the diamonds on burn.
Oh, baby, the dress you wear, your perfume, keep me wanting you so much.
Lord of mercy, I need it very, very bad.
Let's go.
Now I
Any lover with me want me forget, get. Any lover with me want me forget, get. Any lover with me want me forget, get. You any lover with me want me forget, get.
the first time I met you, I couldn't forget you.
And them come want to kiss on me neck. Come run down cut the ranking live and direct. And when me come a dance and say me not take no check. Any lover with me want me forget, get. Any lover with me want me forget, get. Any lover with me want me forget, get. You any lover with me want me forget.
Now I'm gonna make sure that you smile.
Good morning.
A love like yours will never leave me again, baby.
Hey.
Hey, little girl, each time you pass my way, I'm tempted to touch.
My show is being sponsored by a couple of people today. Pro Standard and Rise and Fire. Rise and Fire. They actually, Rise and Fire. Oh, I got another company.
I know, I really had to get you. I saw you down the lane, girl.
Lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang-a-lang, girl.
I never called out your name, girl. Whoa. But I know, girl.
Let me get this right.
Yeah. I'd like to see you again, girl. Whoa. I start to wonder, and I start to wonder.
You're gonna dig this.
Whoa.
And also, my show is being sponsored by Pioneer Medical Research. Pioneer Medical Research. I got sponsors.
How where you come from? Oh, yeah, girl. How where you from? How where you are, yeah, girl. How where you come from? Oh, yeah. Whoa.
5:33 in the morning, on to the bill. Let's get it popping. Let's go, y'all. Come on.
I like to get you. I like to get you.
Reggae Wednesday. Let's get it popping this morning. Come on now. Smooth out.
I like to get you. I like to get you. Whoa. Listen.
I love you like fresh vegetables. I love you like that man, Tony Rebel.
And I like the way you talk. Whoa. I like the way you smile. Whoa.
Let's go.
So keep on smiling all the while, girl. Whoa.
I need a modern girl with a old-fashioned kind of loving
Wow.
to put me to bed at night and wake me up in the morning. I need a girl.
Groove amongst yourselves. Groove amongst yourselves. Hey, let's go, y'all. Come on.
I need a girl with sweet romancing.
Let's go, y'all.
I need a girl to hold me tight and squeeze me right. I need a girl to put me to bed at night and wake me up one morning. She's
Wow.
my
Modern
modern girl.
girl.
Modern girl. She's my modern girl.
This feels like Jamaica right here.
She must never make me lonely off me time. She must never make me blue or cry. She must always have understanding. She must always have understanding.
Good morning.
She must always have good loving. She must always of sweet romancing.
Go to the morning email.
Modern girl, she's the modern girl.
Modern girl.
You are a modern girl.
If you don't know how to hold me tight, you cannot be with me tonight. Oh, baby.
Salute the rhythms.
If you don't know how to squeeze me right, you cannot be with me tonight. Oh, yes. My love is a serious thing. You're giving me your love, I need everything. By the way I look in your eyes, I've been hypnotized. You surely looking fantastic, but I hope that you are romantic. Come on and prove it to me, girl, and let me see. Because if you don't know how to hold me tight, you cannot be with me tonight. If you don't know how to squeeze me right,
5:36 in the morning. Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful day in New York City. Let's go.
I know you wanna leave me, but I refuse to let you go. If I have to cry and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me. Ain't too proud to beg.
Major Bird, good morning. Good morning.
Darling, please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go.
Wow.
Ain't too proud.
Reggae rhythm. Reggae Wednesday. Rhythm. Let's go, y'all. Mud water. Regular coffee. Aquapana. Let's go.
Oh man, with no sense of pride. But if I have to cry and plead for your sympathy, I don't mind, 'cause you mean that much to me.
That I didn't turn you down. Watched you all these years.
Good morning, everybody. Young to the building. This is Reggae Wednesday. The morning illness. Yes. The morning emails for the males and females. Let's get it popping this morning. Every Wednesday we rock out. Next week we vacation, staycation. We on a health trip. Let's go next week. Come on.
But I could tell from the start you had love in your heart.
Woo.
And you wanted so much to let it go. Baby, you needed the chance to show a little romance. Now the table is turned, they're running you down. Baby,
Let's go, people.
show it all. Show them what you got now, honey. Throw it all. Grab them 'cause you're hot now, baby. Let it all. Let them feel the heat now, honey. Show it all.
Hey.
You got to let your feet.
One time, go.
Yeah. Now listen now. We have so many things in common.
5:30 down in the morning. Let's go.
Two different people. We just love being around each other. Yes, we give each other space to grow. Step by step, we are getting.
We in Pisces season.
Breath by breath, we are learning.
We in Pisces
each
season.
other. I don't know where this will go, but I'm so glad we are taking it slow. This is for my baby face. You got a cute baby face. This is for my baby face. Oh. There will be a weeping and a mourning. Oh no, and a gnashing of teeth. Oh.
Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, TV, X. Go to YouTube, though. That's where you really want to go. Let's go.
Because in every little action, There is a
Reaction.
no hiding place for the wicked to escape. Babylon, your kingdom shall vanish.
Good morning.
All your people shall perish. You can't blow back what you want to take, like you want to turn the day into night. But there will be a weeping and a mourning. Oh Lord, and a gnashing of teeth. Oh. There will be a weeping and a wailing. Oh Babylon, you must get the consequence. Rebel speaks again. I said, be careful what you teach your little children. Make sure I got something to hurt them. Mind what you saying to my sister. She could be the next prime minister. I said, watch what you saying to me, doctor. Cause in the long run, she could be your doctor. Oh, you can mention that to me, son, Dan. I mean, I want a little puppet on a gunman. Still you never listen. Your ears must be
Father, watch his Zion.
You say you're gonna shine and not glisten. You're talking for the scream and the lighter and the whistle. It look like you forget all about that blessing. The words up from your mouth, meditation of your.
I gotta tell y'all, man. This Miss North America.
You don't talk and just watch what you teach your little children. Make sure I got something to hurt them. Mind what you saying to my sister, cause she could be the next prime minister. I said, be careful.
The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want.
Good morning.
Me to lie in green pastures. He leadeth me beside the still water.
Yes, Reggae Wednesday.
He restored my soul.
Shout out to all my Jamaican
He
people.
restored my soul. Splashing, dashing, restless sea. Never still you seem to be. Sometimes angry, sometimes sad. Sometimes laugh as though you're glad. Splashing, dashing, restless sea. Never still you seem to be. Sometimes angry, sometimes sad. Sometimes laugh as though you're glad. Little children love you well. Love all the wondrous tales you tell. Love to watch you go and go in the tides that ebb and flow. Yet though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death,
God, I love this.
I will fear no evil, cause Jah is with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Splashing, dashing, restless sea. Never still you seem to be. Sometimes angry, sometimes sad. Sometimes you laugh as though you're glad. Splashing, dashing, restless sea. Never still you seem to be. Sometimes angry, sometimes sad.
Today you are a ruling cowboy. Tomorrow all the man is gonna treat you like a toy. It should be cool in.
Wow, Reggae Wednesday. Wow.
Cowboy. Tomorrow all the man is gonna treat you like a boy. It should be cool in cowboy. Yes, I say fi cool it up. Oh boy, I say fi cool it.
Wow, Reggae Wednesday. Good morning, y'all. So I have an announcement I'm going to put in the chat so you guys can start getting yourself ready to celebrate my sister Dr. D Nice's journey on the Mrs. North Carolina pageant. I love this thing. This is the best. Oh my God! I am totally immersed in the Mrs. North Carolina pageant. Trust me.
We don't stop crying.
I am immersed in it. Go, Dr. D Nice. I'm loving this thing. I'm watching the women, everybody's involved in it. I love it. The Mrs. North Carolina pageant. I'm gonna be like Donald Trump walking through the backstage, speaking to all the ladies. Oh my God. That's the best thing in the world for me. Money and ting. Me love me browning. Let's go. Good morning.
Them a plan and them a con and them a scheme, cause them want much of me and me browning. But all the rumor them a spread and a fuck up and egg my land and not listening. And she know what she alone and me must come back home to her in the evening. And me and her is very close and me love her the most and me not hurt her feelings. So all the talk them a talk, all the chat them a chat, my land and not living. That's why me love me car, me love me bike, love me money and thing. But most of all me love me browning, love me car, me love me bike, me love me money and thing. Come down.
Hey, I put in the chat the link to their Facebook account. Please go check out the Mrs. North Carolina pageant. I have become the biggest Mrs. North Carolina pageant fan on earth right now.
Because a woman take a chicken coming from England to satisfy her soul, you know, so she want a man. But it's a ranking, she go come and I'm going to make she explode just like a.
Thank you, Major Bird. Thank you, Major Bird. One of the winners for the Cash App Challenge. We sent the nice Cash App over. Thank you, Major Bird. This is the last week of the Cash App Challenge. See if we can get one out there this week. Tomorrow, we're giving the money away tomorrow. Major Bird tell you he get that money right away. Let's go to Cash App Challenge. So does Angeline Deaver and my girl Kimberly Robinson. And then also my man Bravo Sides, his daughter got it first week. Let's go.
You better move over, yeah.
I will put it to what this one, you better pass it. Put it to what this one, the disrespect. Put it to what this is not the rose among the best. Put it to what this girl, you love the greatest. I'm not looking for the good, I'm looking for the best. Still not the best, the request.
Reggae Wednesday, everybody. Let's go, y'all, to the building.
And I would never try to disrespect. Life, to play eye and to tear off the chest. Beat you in the east and beat you in the west.
As good as the best of them, as bad as the worst, so don't test me.
Let's go. Reggae Wednesday.
Check me out on SoundCloud.com/site.
Reggae Wednesday. Let's go.
Boy, this is boy. Beating on my boom boom, everything man. This is a girl and just hold on tight. Love me girl with all your might. Sometimes but this sense to the sometimes about that. Some of them no having love left in your heart. Sometimes but this and me say someone with that. Some of them no have no love in the fun.
Are y'all paying attention to Michael Jackson's mother trying to stop them from selling his catalog? Right now, the estate is trying to dump the catalog. But the mom, whose job, the state job was to take care of the mom because she passed away. Once the mom passes away, I think they're gonna do some crazy shit with the Michael Jackson catalog. You're gonna start hearing a whole lot of Michael music.
Woman, they're ready. So man, mama, you know what no girl. Who fuck in the drama? Listen to me style and catch the pattern. Being in the next time, song. When is
The problem with Michael Jackson's children is that they're not his blood children. So then that's really I'm not saying they're not his children. They are his children, but it's not his blood children. So that could be a thing. But I know Blanket is trying to stop them from selling the catalog as well, but they're shutting them down. They're trying to get rid of that thing. Wow.
Something like the flow. Anything just for you. I make you feel happy and I never make up what I will do. Anyone just for you. It's a purpose, my love, I can do If you see me walking out, then something must be wrong. I will never do you that, just me no woman. Tell me love you so much, if you me sing a song from the bottom of my heart. Because me check for you so much, so me not go do your that. Come on in and me life apart and make up flat. Natural African girl, she cool and she black. With a lot of tenderness.
Yeah, I don't know about Charles Manson. They have parole hearings for Charles Manson. That's crazy. That's what he passed away.
To them not understand why no business. Tell them to mind them all.
Good morning, let's go.
Now look.
Wow, let's go.
Check me out on SoundCloud.com/.
Let's go, Ninja Man. Let's go, Ninja. Let's go, Ninja.
Ninja Man, me say me favor long range down. My weapon. Tell them Ninja Man now go left me weapon. Me tell them my weapon.
Yes.
My weapon. Tell them spanglers now go left them weapon. This is something where you must understand. From me born out of me mother reach the age of 1. Picture you no know me a sling a M1 at the age of 2. Me kill 5 policemen. They say you stop your dignity, commit that the one. I saw me cap on the first wanted man when me rob the bank and kill a woman. Me I tell you my weapon. Tell them Ninja Man me nah left my weapon. So when you see on the Ninja Man, you see some major gunslinger. Look at the face of the Ninja Man. You think
I don't play. Girl, it's a person. I am bad man. And I'm wicked in the middle. Wicked man
Wicked man in my dinner bed. Wicked in bed. Good morning, y'all. Unks in the building. What time is it? Shit. 5:52 in the morning. I'm jamming. I thought he was. There's a parole trial. Let's go.
Oozing around with a deep full of honey. Each one want to introduce me to their mummies. Some want me back up and come over with my luggage.
Be careful. She pretty and she fit out with a latest. She's dangerous. Got them a bash girl.
I had the best cream for arthritis. Whole track.
Got them a bash girl. Fresh like a rose in a water. Dangerous. Got them a bash girl. Me and me crew would have been too dangerous.
Let's go, y'all. Come on.
Careful, we wish for mine, we want. Then get me the jig away now, you ever don't get wrong. I done it, I'm here, I'm gonna run the program.
Good morning, everybody. Let's work.
Have you ever got to think what make a girl cheat? Have you ever asked her like how you do it? You need to take yourself before you start kiss your teeth. You're not ready for this yet. Why? Have you ever wondered where make a girl come?
Reggae Wednesday, everybody. Unks in the building. Let's get it popping. Come on.
You can't say a thing if you end up a get fun. You're not ready for this yet. Why? And you're a little fool and say I am rule the world. And with my bum scary and I sleep over Merle. Get you up together for you look another girl. You're not ready for
Easy.
Did you even realize a woman have mood? You have been over young the little girl of one room. That's why you let that man eat bully pound of food. under the sycamore tree. A boy want me go, want me tell him to flee. Until it was
If you notice, the theme this morning is rhythms. Rhythms, let's go.
tell you it was under the sycamore tree.
Rhythms
On the bow, want me tell him to flee.
or rhythms.
Was under the sycamore tree. The sun stopped shining for me. Well, remember when we used to grow? You used to drop your hint and me think you did a yow. But me a goody and me never know how. Furthermore, me never disown.
Hear me now. Yo, me on the back, me on the back, me on the car. Man on the hog, man on the back, man on the star. Me on the house, me on the land, me on the car. Me love the God and me not.
That's the theme.
Me not go run, me not go hide, me not go play.
Reggae Wednesday. Let's go, everybody. Young to the building. Come on.
Me not go afraid of you, cause you not afraid of me. But me you old man believe, boy. You think me simple, but not take man for school. You want to ride, go get a donkey or a mule. You want to ride when you know on your own at all. Man of this, a man of that, boy, you a fool. I am me born, I am me live and me a stay.
Hey.
I'm from me little bit tired, so me the pay.
Hey.
I'm in a sin, I'm going to make me run away. No. Sing along. Woman, if you don't want your husband to stray, I fear of Islam, then we make the man stay. Cause I know if I know not support. Woman, we know them position and pose. You think no matter about your money or your pride. Man, I go on the wickedest right. It don't matter if you're rich.
Good morning, Silly Band Pat.
Every man want the best girl to bore.
Troy Mumford, good morning. Good morning, Troy Mumford. Reggae, let's go. Reggae Wednesday, everybody. This is what we do. Morning emails for the males and females. What we doing? Let's get it popping this morning. Unto the building. Reggae Wednesday. Come on.
Me and me friend them don't flap the show.
She has you like a whole land of men, and she a big, big, big party show.
That if we know, serving your love one nice bunch of me and me friend them don't flap the show.
She has you like a whole
I'm
land
going to give you a new chair.
big, big, big party show.
Let's go. Home security. Good morning, everybody. Unction the building.
Pull up. I would like to be the only in your life. I want to be the only man.
Hey.
Time and affection. And man can run on a combination. All she a look, she don't see the
Let's go.
Tear up resume, turn up application. And look straight at I'm in the position. No matter how big and you run away, the little man. Don't you want this long to rock you all night long? Oh man, I see trouble. You hold me at the bubble. Something must be wrong. Not you know me, no have no.
There you go, Angeline. Angeline. Let's go.
I would like to be the only in your life. I want to be the only man with quality time, affection. One man can run all a combination. And she a look, she don't.
Yes,
Well, this
yes.
is like a menace to the society.
Pull up, salute. Let's go. Good morning.
The kind of girl we don't feel love up, she man. Man, if you want to get the medal, you have to get a slap from a real ghetto girl again. Man, if you want to get the medal, you have to get a slap from a...
I am so good. One more tune before we get the show started today in honor of my sister, the beautiful and the very strong Kimberly Robinson. Let's go. King Kong morning. Let's go.
Well, all right then. Come on, Dad.
Beautiful and freakishly strong.
I'm say evening or evening.
Let's go, y'all.
Morning or morning.
Good morning, everybody.
I'm say evening or evening. 12 o'clock is like a melting pot in a Kingston when the sun gets hot. Water run me say straight through your
Lord.
Never know, say Lord, so the city up. Say morning or morning when it is cool and charming. I me say evening or evening.
Come on.
It's all and good. Real rumble jumble. Tell them say the whole world a crumble.
Real rumble jumper, hey, 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 and the whole world a crumble.
Let's go, y'all. Come on.
Anything we give them in the morning, I give them in the evening. Alright then, so. Anything we give them in the morning, I give them in the evening. Come on, daddy. Anything we give them in the morning, I give them in the evening. Alright then, so. Anything we give them in the morning, I give them in the evening. Come on, daddy.
Hey Dad, it's Dahlia. Congratulations on your new show. I know how you get, so don't be too rough on him. Love you and good luck. Bye.
Love you too, Monkey.
Wow.
Welcome to The Raw Perspective with your host, the incomparable Uncle Lays, a.k.a. Lays Elliott, a.k.a. Lazy Lays from the world famous, kicking it with you in topics about health, politics, music, art, culture, and now, for your host, the legendary Uncle Lays.
Hey, yo. What's up, y'all? It's your boy.
Hey, yo, Lays, it's Rock.
Oh,
yo, get in there and tell the people what it is, man. Let them know what this thing is all about.
That's what we do. The morning emails, the morning yawning, the more perspective version. This your Uncle Lays found a way to amaze from the world famous, most dangerous MOP First Family and the illustrious, mighty OSG family, as my sister Fia Davis says all the time. Shout out to all the women out there doing their thing right now. Today I want to celebrate women right now. It's National Women's Month. So y'all women are doing y'all thing, man. Salute to y'all women. Don't let nobody tell you you're not. Just know Unc got your back, man. I'm behind you, man. I'm doing what I can do to make sure y'all good. Shout out to all my women out there doing their thing. God, you gotta love it. You gotta love it out there. Out there getting up every morning, fighting a good fight, in it to win it. You know what it is. Holding us down while we whine, bitch, and complain. You know the man. You know how we do. Whine and bitching and complaining and, you know, conspiracy theory and all this other shit. But the women have been holding us down. Thank you, ladies. Thank you. Y'all went to work. While we fought the war, y'all went to work. And that's not just black women either, or women, period. Y'all went to work for us. There you go. Held us down. Thank you to all the ladies out there. And you raised the kids, too. You know, just Ray and them are too damn bad. You get something you can do about that little. You knew you ever see, they knew he's going to be bad when he little. They're like, boy, he goes a bad. That's going to be a bad. You see him burning lightning bugs at a young age. You knew the kid was gonna be something else. This nigga is burning lightning bulbs at 4 years old. He ain't got no remorse. This motherfucker ain't got no sympathy. Good morning, everybody out in the building. Thank you, Breezy. Good morning, Easy Breezy, my brother. Shouts to my OSG family, the mighty OSG. Next week, we got the Columbia University. It's going to be an amazing event next week. 2 days. It's going to be a great leadership conference. I cannot wait to go there. I cannot wait to see all the people coming in. It's like a coming together of the world famous mighty OSG family. You're going to see so many people coming in next week. I am going to be in there next week, rocking, shouting everybody out. This is going to be a beautiful, beautiful conference. Second year. And listen, and I know Breezy got surprises. He always do. He always comes through with something crazy. So it's going to be an amazing. I ain't got to tell you who's going to be there. Just make sure if you haven't registered, get online. Go to the official offschoolgrounds.org. Cindy Van Patten's here. Throw the link in the chat for those that want to come and register and sign up and be a part of it. Remember, Off School Grounds is a non-for-profit organization. So, you know, everything goes to the kids. You know, we don't mess around. So shout out to my Off School Grounds family. There you go. Burning lightning. Yeah, you know, that's listen. I'm from the hood. I know when the kids are going. I know who's going to be bad. Who's going to be good at a young age. You know, we got the guys that love the sports, the guys that like the smack box. Then we got the little dudes that's out there burning little bugs. You know what I'm saying? That kid right there. You know, the educators would say we have to help that kid. You know, for me, I'm like, Yeah, let's just build his jail cell right now. He just get him out of here right now. All right, let me stop. Let me stop this one. All right. Anyway, so there's speaking of conspiracy theories, there's just something going. Before I get to blackfacts.com, I got a good blackfacts.com this morning. First of all, shout out to blackfacts.com every day, getting up in the morning doing their thing. But there's a story that that's popping right now that I want y'all to check out. New York Governor Hochul deploys 1,000 National Guard state troops to carry out big bag checks in New York City subways. That means she's sending 1,000 National Guard. Now, listen, I'm a former guardsman. I was in NG. I was in National Guard years ago, way before this era, but I was in it. And listen, National Guard, it's not something that you use for police checks or something simple. You can use them for civilian. You see them floating around. You see them in their uniforms, 1 or 2 here and there. Like you would use like 20 or 15 or 20, 25, 30 of them. But to send 1,000 to New York City really stinks of something. To the subway is telling me something else. It's telling me there's a bigger problem. So pay attention to that. There's always something behind the problem. Pay attention to that in New York City. To send 1,000 guardsmen that is, you're building. If you're not building something, that's the Army does, right? We build something, we roll over shit. If you're not doing that, to send 1,000 National Guards, armed National Guards, to the job that police is supposed to handle, to come to New York from the state level, that's telling me there's an issue. So please, here's the story. Hundreds of National Guard troops began flooding into subway Wednesday as a part of a crime-fighting plan suddenly unveiled by Governor Kathy Hochul following a series of attacks underground. There's always crime in the subway. You know that, right? The governor defended the major show of force not seen since the aftermath of the 9/11 terror attacks as an event a better way to help New York City solve crisis. Interesting, huh? These brazen, heinous attacks in our subway. First of all, you got to define what was happening, because there's always shit going on in the subway. The subway's crazy. It's a whole world in the subway. These brazen, heinous attacks on the subway system will not be tolerated, Hochul declared from the MTA's Transit Rail Control Center in Midtown, pointing out the last week's random slashing of a train conductor and other recent acts of violence. Okay, again, terrible act. My heart goes out to the subway workers underground working all their lives, breathing in that bad air, people with health conditions and all that shit. But those problems can be solved by the police, I believe. A total of 750 National Guards and 250 state MTA cops will help the NYPD patrol the city's busiest transit stations and check commuter bags. Hunter said, wow, they were checking your bags. Wow. Adding the initiative came after meeting with Mayor Adams, MTA officials, and the NYPD last week. Wow. So, like I'm saying, pay attention. To see that amount of ordinance in the subway. Okay, it's telling me something else is going on. All right, pay attention. You can tell early. But that's the thing about my morning show. You know that I'm always giving y'all stuff ahead of time that becomes news later. That y'all, oh shit, Lace talked about that in the morning. I'm always ahead of time. Pay attention. Coco James says, let's see. There was a private security and train station, transit police overtime, and now National Guards want to claim a police state. There you go. Morning, Remy Gus. Good morning. Catch you live. Thank you, brother. Thank you, Remy. Good morning, everybody. This is the last week of the Cash App Challenge. What a very successful. Everybody made some good money. As Angeline Diva, she's keeping track of the money, and everybody's made good money this week. So this is the last week. Let's see what happens. Angeline said they've been bad checking before COVID. Yeah, well, you got COVID in your bag. There's a national signal for police. This is a national signal for police. Pay attention. Pay attention, everybody. Let's go to blackfacts.com real quick this morning. We love our blackfacts.com. Let's go. Guys, pay attention, people. Hi, this is Lindsay. I want everybody to pay attention, especially pay attention to Angeline Daver, because she's becoming very famous. Angeline. All right, let's go. Angeline is very famous. Good morning, Sydney Van Pan. Fact of the day, March 13th, 1932, the publication of the first black daily newspaper. Wow, that's nice, huh? Wow, ain't that something? Founded by William A. Scott III in August 1928, a semi-weekly publication, the Atlanta Daily World became the first successful African-American daily newspaper in the United States. Wow. On this day, 1932, the Atlanta Daily World newspaper began running as a daily publication. The World covered topics including lynchings, police brutality, the Scottsboro Boys, the trial, the discrimination in the federal government, and school segregation. Wow. The Daily World was also the first paper to send an assignment to the assigned correspondent to the White House. Robert Harry S. Alpin became the first person of African American descent to cover the White House on February 8, 1944. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? In 2012, the Atlanta Daily World joined Real Times Inc., a publisher of 5 other African American weeklies, including the Chicago Defender and New Pittsburgh Courier. For more Black Facts, go to blackfacts.com. Let history be no mystery, because if it's a mystery, it's bound to repeat itself. Thank you very much. Pay attention. Pay attention. You're very right, Coco Deems. The last time there was a National Guard in New York City was in 1911. A deployment in New York City was 9/11. So, are we preparing for something? I just want to know. Are we preparing for something? I want y'all to think about that. And if you live in New York City or any big city, what are we preparing for? What do they know that they're not telling us? Pay attention. Head up, eyes and ears open on that damn subway, guys. We never know. Never know. I want to thank Major Bird for the Cash App this morning. Thank you, brother. Appreciate you. He's a former Cash App winner. Thank you very much. Putting it in there this morning. I appreciate everybody. That was very nice of you. So let's see what we got going on here this morning. Also, in the entertainment side of things, an entertainment side of things, I talked about the Michael Jackson story. The $600 million estate showdown. They're trying to sell his catalog. I don't know who's trying to buy it, but I know that if you notice, there's been sort of a missing. You haven't heard much of Michael Jackson's music a lot lately. If you notice that, right? Sort of disappeared. You know, it's kind of a plan when you want to try to devalue it and sell it. So people try to push it away and kind of make it a joke, even though if you really listen to Michael Jackson music, his music is just as strong today as it was before. Amazing music all these years. And so they're trying to block the sale of his catalog. His mother and his son, Blanket, are trying to block the sale. But I think the people that are trying to buy it, his estate is trying to sell it. So pay attention. And they're concerned about paying her legal bills, which I mean, come on. I mean, there should never be a conversation about taking care of Michael Jackson's 93-year-old mother. Come on. What are we talking about? You got to take care of she's 93 years old. She doesn't have much longer for this planet. You make sure you take care of her. All right? God damn it. These people are so crazy, man. But anyway, let's see what happens, because they've been trying to get this. Remember, Michael Jackson's catalog, he has some Beatles stuff in there. He's got a lot of different stuff in there that he did. He's a very smart businessman, for those that didn't know Michael Jackson. Very shrewd. And they've been trying to get him. Like, at the end of the day, for my conspiracy people out there, I'm not sure, I know he was taking that go to sleep medicine, the one that you take before you get your operations, and his doctor was giving him that medicine. So I'm not sure if that's all up and up. So pay attention. They will kill you for this money. They will kill you for this money. Homeless is not, well, I mean, they would protect the homeless. Welcome Twitch TV, visitor 121. How you doing? If you work for the police or the government, we don't like you. But if you're just here to hang out with us on Twitch, thank you very much. We appreciate you. They should be taking care of the family, period. Absolutely. Well, that's very strange. Now that's a great story. You know what? I'm gonna call. I was trying to get you yesterday, Coco. Because I don't know what I put your name under, and when I'm looking for you on my on my thing, nope, I didn't save it. I'm sorry. I didn't save it, Coco. I apologize. I didn't save it. It just if you send me a text, I've been trying to get you on yesterday for some reason, and I thought I saved it. I don't know what I saved it under. Anyway, but yeah. That is a real deal. It's your first time on Twitch. Okay, all right. Put your name there, Twitch. I don't want to call you Visitor 121. Shout to Twitch TV and shout to also Twitter or X. We got 9 channels, so it's all crazy. I'm sorry. It's my fault, Coco. Because you know what it is when I'm live, when I'm talking to you after the show, my mind, I do a brain dump, and then once I do the brain dump, I don't remember what the hell's going on. All right, so let's go to the. I got to tell you something. I am so excited for this North Carolina Mrs. North Carolina pageant by Dr. D. Nice. Once she told me that, Bumak Ick. Okay, check your text. Okay, I'm gonna check it now. I'm looking at my text. You guys send me another text because it's hard to check your text when you don't know. I get a lot of texts, Coco. He gets a lot of texts, Coco James. You just got to send me a new text. Send me a new text, and then I'll know what it is. All right, Coco? Sorry about that. Yeah, you're right. I can't pronounce it. Bumanyu Ik. Where you from, Bumanyu? Where you from? I can't pronounce it. Just send me another text, all right, please, Coco? Just one more text, Coco Deeps. We value your contribution in the morning. And by the way, this is the last week. I'm taking a week off next week. I'm going to do what we call a staycation. The staycation I'm going to do next week is going to be about health, wealth. Health. I'm always working on the wealth, but health and fitness next week. And I want to get ready for spring, so I'll be getting myself in shape. And as you know, we celebrated the loss of our brother Lonnie Jones a couple of days ago, and he was a guy my age, and he just dropped dead. And we felt like everybody and all guys my age should think about just taking a pause from what you're doing and just work on your health, just to make sure. We got an expiration date. We know that, but at the end of the day, we want to make sure that we do the right thing and we continue to take care, because we got a lot of wisdom to leave on this planet. We want to make sure we get it all out before we go for the next generation. Okay, maybe keep little Ray Ray out of jail. Keep little Ray Ray out of jail. You know what I'm saying? Wendy Williams is trying to come back on TV. She's having some problems. I know. They're trying to sue the estate. They're fighting over her whatever money she's got. And, as I told you, that lifestyle thing was terrible. I mean, why you do that? I spoke to her. I sat her down. I remember we were at Melba's in Harlem, and I sat her down, and she was telling me about she was doing this life. At the time, I saw she had some issues, but I didn't think that it was going to go off the rails like this, But at the time, so I was talking to her, and she's like, "Yeah, this is like me from a management perspective," and I was like giving her some advice, like I can give Wendy Williams advice. But anyway, I was talking to her. Obviously she didn't have good people, I didn't think, around her, and I said, "Listen, before you expose yourself to something like that, you got to make sure that you're telling a victory story. Don't tell a." What I told her, I said, "Don't tell a defeat story. Tell a victory story." And she agreed, because she was also talking about the Little Kim documentary. So watch out for that. Again, you heard it first here on Uncle Ace. Watch out for that. So, and I advised her again, don't do the Little Kim documentary unless there's a victory story. There's got to be triumph, and then you tell your story so you can talk about the trial and tribulation, but then you end it with the triumph. You know what I'm saying? That's what we need the visual when we see our people. We need that. Yes, I know, Coco. Let me call Coco. I know. It's my fault, by the way, and I'm gonna save it. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm bugging. I'm telling you, my mind. I got that interphasia, whatever that shit is. Once it's out of my mind, it's out of my mind. Maybe I got too much going on. That's the problem. Let's get Coco in this morning. Let's get Coco. Good morning, Coco. Come on. My fault. Coco Deans, good morning.
Yo, lady.
Good morning, Coco.
Good morning. How are you?
Yeah. So I've been so busy with everything going on. Even last week when I had my live show, Reggae Wednesdays, with Kimberly was here, and I had the whole crew. My daughter was on. It was a mess. I had a lot of fun though.
Yes, that's true. That's true.
Yeah. I had a lot of fun, man. We had like good times. And
that's true.
And then
I couldn't contribute to the show yesterday. I had to go. I work 2 days a week from work. I work 2 days a week at work.
Okay.
So I had to get ready. So I couldn't really get on. But I really enjoyed the show yesterday. Oh. Yesterday was really. Yesterday's show took a complete left turn.
I love it,
and I love that.
I love the left turns of the show. We start off like a race. Do you ever see the races in NASCAR where they just be rolling around the track, and then they hit that checkered flag and it goes, it's gone. Oh, boy.
Yes.
Well, hard left turn yesterday.
Yeah, it's like when you get to you go through the race and you get to the last lap and then something happens. Like, what the hell? What the hell just happened? Car wreck. It was crazy.
Did that man's head just come off? Oh my God. It was the funniest thing in the world. You don't even understand how.
Oh, I do.
Yes.
I do.
I am fully immersed in this North Carolina. When the Mrs. North Carolina pageant, I am.
Yeah, I gotta say, I would love to see the behind the scenes footage.
Yes, I need all of this.
You should do. You should do the road to Miss North Carolina.
Good morning. The road to Mrs. North Carolina. For those that don't know what we're talking about, I gotta figure out this. So yesterday we were on the show. And we were having a nice show. It was a nice. Well, I would agree, Coco. It was a nice Tuesday show, nice and easy. We were having a good conversation. Me and Toby and everybody. We were talking, right? And so I forgot what we were talking about, but we had good topics of conversation. I tried to stay out of the road yesterday, and then I called. Then I got Dr. D Nice on the phone, who then was contributing very nicely. You
were talking about health.
Health, yes.
You were talking about health.
Yes, I was.
That's how it started. And I mean, how relevant can you be? More relevant than Dr. D Nice,
right?
To contribute to health.
Yes.
But then she went left.
Yeah, and I had to go with her.
Yeah. She was in the road. She was in the road. She was in the road. She was in the road, and you went with her.
For those that don't know. As I was talking about health and Dr. D Nice was giving us some very sound medical advice about health, she then alluded to tell us that she was signing up for the Mrs. North Carolina.
And then you proceeded to tell her she should have led with that, right? Yes. She should have led with that. It would have been a whole different show. It would have been a whole different show.
She should have led with that. But as we love and support our sister, Dr. D Nice Beaujolin, we are wishing her 100% chances of victory. And I want everybody to go to the Miss North Carolina practice. I need you guys. Oh my God, I got a lot. And avert your eyes to the swimsuit competition.
She's
a married woman.
Chef is definitely looking for that footage.
Yeah. He wants it. When he said he wanted Dr. D Nice in the thong, I thought that I lost it. It was the best thing in the world. It's the best thing in the world. Go. Oh yeah. Let me repost the link to the North Carolina.
You got me on mute again.
Hold on. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere, Coco. I got you. I'm just reposting the link. Oh my God. Just make sure you go to the North Carolina, Mrs. North Carolina. Oh yeah. Jesus Christ. This is the best thing in the world.
Like, wait, you know what? Does anybody else in the family in the morning emails have hobbies or goals that they want to?
Yeah, listen, by the way, you're absolutely correct. Yeah, you absolutely I think that Coco James is absolutely correct. If anybody that has any goals or wishes or things that they want to do in their life, and you want to come out on the morning emails. Do it now, goddammit.
You got any vanity projects you want to promote?
Anything.
Do it now.
Anything.
Do it now.
Anybody burning lightning bugs in the we are way too early in this show for me to be showing my ass. Oh my God. Yes. Yo, it's out of control. Yo, I just want to tell you, man, if you got anything going on that you want to expose, there are hold on, wait a minute. Let me get this right. You know, I gotta do it the right way, Coco. I gotta do it the right way. We stop the Jamaican music for a second, because I need to do this properly. I can't just be half-stepping when I say this. If there is anybody on the morning emails that has anything that they want to come out with, any optimism, any secrets, anything you want to talk about, this is the time that you should do it. On the morning email. Oh my God. Oh, yo, trust me. We need it. We need it. So we need that. You don't even understand. Like, it's got to be the best thing in the world when Dr. D Nice said, because I couldn't hear her all the way because her phone she was in that Prius, and the Prius is always choppy. Everything about Dr. It's the best, yo. I need her to wear her glasses. I need it to happen. I need all that to happen.
Oh my God.
Yo, I really need it. I need it so much in my life for her to just come in there and just, I want her to have the bathing suit on and the glasses and the hair. I need it. Oh my God.
Oh God.
So I want to make the announcement right now. Good morning, Chef. Good morning, Chef. I'm going to make this announcement. Let me do this again properly. I don't want this to be missed on anybody, okay? Good morning. Good morning, everybody. If you have any ambitions or goals or secrets or secret things you'd like to do or habits or hobbies, release them on the morning emails. And the time to do it is now. Do it now. For the love of God, do it now. Yo.
You got me laughing so hard right over here.
Oh my God, this is the best damn morning show in the world. Best damn morning show. Best damn morning on earth. Yo, I even said, I was like, yo, you don't understand. We are making people famous. She is going to be famous after this. I'm telling you right now. Angeline. Hold on, Angeline Deaver is going to be the newest rap star. Like you see, like Saweetie.
Wait a minute now. Now Angeline gets lit. Angeline gets lit.
Yeah,
She'll
she
flip
does.
on you in a minute.
Yeah, she does flip on me. I love it. That's what I love about Angeline.
She
flips.
I've been checking her Steve.
Yeah,
she'll flip on you now.
Angelina get at you.
That.
Angelina's like Angelina's like Mercy. Like she'll put blocks between my feet and me. Oh my God. All right. Anyway,
yeah,
so
but you know what? She
yes.
did want that. She wanted to see that bubble with with you and Kim. She
wanted. I had a suppression blanket on with Kim, so I couldn't.
Nah. You were laying. Listen, you were laying on your stomach.
Yeah.
And the suppression blanket was on. She was like, "What's going on with that bubble?" I'm like, "Ooh." Yeah, she wanted to see that bubble. She's like, yeah. She wanted to know about it.
She's like, turn over, damn it! All right, anyway. God, my God.
Angeline.
I love you, Angeline. We love you. We scared. I love you, and I'm afraid of you. At the same time.
I love the morning emails. I love it.
Anyway, so this is a great show. So anyway, so 1,000 troops on the subway is a big deal.
Yeah, like what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
Yeah, what are they up to?
You need 1,000 guardsmen to check bags, and then what happens? What's in the bag?
Yeah.
Like, come on. They got transit police that they pay a separate salary for. Outside of the New York City Police Department.
Right.
You mean to tell me they're that ineffective?
They got transit. They have layers of eyes, right? They have transit police. They have housing police. They have regular police. They have civilian patrols, and they have auxiliary police. I mean, come on.
They got all these layers of police, and they need the National Guard. Like, what is this?
Oh yeah. Okay. Let's go to this Boeing story. Can you enlighten us to what's happening in Boeing? Because Angeline Deaver. I want to get scared. Angeline, I don't want to piss Angeline. Uncle A, do yourself a favor. Do not piss off Angeline this morning, please. Oh my God. Oh, that's the funny.
So there was a guy, because I watched The Social.
Right.
And there was a certain gentleman. I have to look up his name, and I'm sorry, guys, that I don't have it with me right now. But apparently he was talking, we've been hearing on the news that certain Boeing parts have been breaking apart during flight. And he talked about how there have been certain inspections that have not passed the test.
Right.
In the past. And because they're taking government contracts, they're basically using cheap parts that are not passing inspection. And then he talks about how he went through inspection and he found like there was over like 100 different defections.
Wow.
And then they sent another government agency to do the re-inspection, and they kicked them out before they only gave them an hour to do all of the inspections. So they didn't see it. So when he said, "Oh, wait a minute," they didn't see what I saw because, everything was pretty much messed up. And he died by suicide after that. So I don't know.
Well, okay. So just so you guys know, this is the story, right? And for people that fly, I fly a lot. Just so you know, I fly a lot. Boeing whistleblower John Barnett found dead amid a deposition against the plane company. John Barnett was supposed to answer questions on Saturday as a part of a deposition he'd been given earlier this week related to legal dispute with his former employee, Boeing, which has been dogged by safety concerns. Remember, the wheels are falling off, windows are
on mute, late.
Yeah, I got you. I got you, Coco Dean. John Barnett was supposed to answer questions on Saturday as a part of a deposition he'd been given earlier this week related to legal dispute and his former employee Boeing, which has been dogged by safety concerns, some of which he had raised but didn't show up. With his legal team called him repeatedly to no avail, they eventually asked the hotel he was staying to check on him. That's when Barnett was found dead in his truck in the parking lot. The Charleston County Coroner's Office told Time that Barnett died from what appears to be self-inflicted gunshot wounds. How many people do self-inflicting guns?
Right.
And that the Charleston Police Department is continuing to investigate the death. Barnett's lawyer, Brian Knowles, describes the discovery as tragic to legal newsletter Corporate Crime, which is the first report of Barnett's death. John has been back and forth for quite some time getting prepared for his depositions, Knowles said to the corporate crime reporter, who was set to cross-examine Barnett on Saturday for what would have been a 3-day deposition on the AAR case, 21 case, referring to the shorthand, blah, 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 FAA, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, here's the deal. They knocked him off.
Exactly.
They knocked his dude off.
So, right, exactly.
They knocked him off.
So listen, why are you going to go through all of that? Why are you going to go through all of that just to shoot yourself in the head?
Right.
Seriously?
Yeah, you're going to show up, go to the hotel? Yeah, he shot himself in the back of the head. There you go, Chef. Exactly.
Right. But you know what? It's I think it's very it's getting very Russia right now. You know what I'm saying? It's everything that, we all hear about Russia, and anybody who speaks against Putin automatically gets poisoned or they die in some mysterious way. I think right now in the United States, because remember, corporations need to keep running, right? They need to keep making profits. Anybody who's looking to expose that if they already know that instantly you're going to be targeted. They know that.
Exactly.
Certain people move, they leave their families, they go into hiding, because they know already up front that this is what's going to happen, or the possibility of it happening, right?
Well, look at the corporations that are out there. You got the Boeings out there. You got the NRA out there. You got these are huge lobbies, huge corporations. I mean, down to Walmart. So what happens is when people start to whistleblow in this country, and I'm gonna tell you something. As much as you guys like Chef likes Trump, it's going to get worse with Donald Trump because Donald's a corporate guy, and he's like, you either fall in line, or we're gonna knock your head off. And this is what happens. It's going to happen, and that's the reality. They're going to knock his head off, and that's just the reality. It is what it is.
Yeah, he had to know. He had to know that this was a risk to himself and either his family. So I don't understand how he would shoot himself right before he's about to make a testimony regarding the Boeing situation. But the problem is now, how many planes are in the sky?
Well,
Boeing now.
But that's the problem. It's a crapshoot. So I'm just letting you guys know, as safe as flying could be, it is. You do take a risk, and you got to decide whether or not. For me, I travel a lot for business. I travel just to make moves, so it is going to be a tough situation. You got to think about it. Boeing, listen, that 737, that new plane, United took them all out of commission and had to reintroduce them because they had to do secondary inspections on the plane to make sure the planes were safe. So I was flying on United planes, and for about a month, it was nothing but old United planes on there. And then as I started to come back at the end of the month, they started to reintroduce the new 737. So at the end of the day, pay attention. There's some things we can do. Oh, well, there is something going on. They sent 1,000 troops to the subway. It's crazy. So pay attention.
I know. Oh, you know what? I want to ask you about.
Yes.
What's up? You know that situation going on in Haiti right now?
Yes. Yeah. That those, I gotta pull the story up. And shout to Wyclef because they give him shit in Haiti, man. Haiti's got a lot going on. So to put it on the Haiti crisis, we know about the gang takeover that's killed dozens and replaced 15,000. That's the story we're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. Haiti is spiraling further into chaos after the armed gang members freed thousands of prisoners, burned the government buildings, and forced the prime minister to resign after he fled the country to seek help. Dozens of people are dead. Roughly 15,000 have been forced to flee their homes due to gang raids, according to the Associated Press, with many people with food and water dwindling. The violence escalated on February 29th, and Haiti's powerful criminal gangs have already controlled the large parts of the economy, most of the capital, and Port-au-Prince. Shout out to my Haitian people.
Haiti, stand up.
Yeah, Haiti, stand up. This is a tough situation.
Yeah.
And Haiti can't get a break, man. It's crazy.
No. You know why Haiti can't get a break? So I've been reading the social, right?
Right.
So I found out that they have this precious ore called iridium there. You ever heard of it?
You said they got vibranium in there? Hold on.
Yeah, yes.
Haiti got vibranium?
yes. Apparently they have this precious mineral called iridium, which came from an asteroid, and it's only two places that they have this precious metal. One is South Africa, like Somalia, or somewhere in that region, and one is Haiti. And they use that particular metal from Haiti to use for simulation flights to space because it's heat resistant.
So you believe? So what you're saying is that it is in the interest of corporations and also government military to destabilize those places that have the iridium so they can go in and get it. Is that what you're saying?
That's correct. And not only that, but every time you see a black nation like Somalia, South Africa, these places, you got to look at what natural resources they have there, because it only interests the corporate interest to mine these natural resources.
Like the Congo when they got the little 4-year-old Congo guy mining the lithium batteries for your electric cars, right? Yeah.
So remember, they the Clinton Foundation. The Clinton Foundation was there to rescue, give some money and relief for them when they had that earthquake.
Yeah.
And the Haitian people, I think they raised like $6 billion, and they didn't get a dime of it.
That's crazy. Hold on for a second.
They didn't get
what do you say? I just need that little Ray to mine my little lithium. I need my Tesla. I need. You see, Lindsay, you need your Tesla going, Lindsay. That's little mango baba to manage my Tesla. All right, shut up. This is crazy. But so you say iridium. The fact that why would we have? See, this is why these movies are real on the low. Like I actually believe that we got these mutants and Avengers and all these super strong people in the.
Yeah, like Haiti is Wakanda. We didn't know it.
Yeah. We got it written. Good morning, Kimberly. So we got Wakanda. Haiti's actually Wakanda. Coco, I will not lose your number. I'm sorry that
you better save my number.
I am saving your number.
Don't be a punk. Don't be a punk.
No, I got it. I'm gonna remember to save it. I'm gonna do it right now. Coco Dreams, everybody. Thank you, Coco.
Hey,
have a good day, Coco.
Thank you, everybody.
Yes, that's amazing. Coco Dreams. Oh my God. It really they got oh my God. Oh, loving it this morning. God, man. Coco's fun. Yes, I'm gonna save your number, Coco. Thank you. Sorry about that. I will write it in right after the show. Good morning, Kimberly. Kimberly, good morning. We were talking about Kimberly Robinson yesterday. I love Kim. Love you, Kim. So I got to get April up to speed because we have been doing when April comes in, I know she's busy. She's got so much going on. Let's get April in here this morning before we get out of here this morning.
I want no parts of this highway.
April,
I want no parts
you
of
had
this
to,
Autobahn action that you got going on.
You had to be here yesterday, April. It was just you had to be here. First of all, shout out to Dr. D. Nice Beaujolin. We love our Dr. D.
Shout out to my face.
She is amazing. So for those that don't know, our own Dr. D. Nice Beaujolin is now competing to be Mrs. And I'm going to make that point. Mrs. North Carolina. That's the national beauty pageant for Mrs. North Carolina. I love this so much. It's the best thing that could have happened to me. I just want to let you know right now, April. Oh man, I feel as if I'm winning this pageant.
You are winning. You are a winner.
Yeah. I think that she's gonna be the belle of the ball. Shut up, Lizzie. Let's stay out of this. Can you imagine with the hair and the bathing suit and the glass? I'm loving every bit of this. Is gonna be great. Shout out to Dr. D Nice. She's the best, yo. Oh, good morning, April. So yes, I mean 1,000 troops in the subway. Well, what's happening, April? Come on, you got the inside track. By the way, I asked you about this casino conversation we had yesterday too. But yeah. Well, you got the inside track. What's going on? Kyla Adams.
You know, I am part of the casino conversation. Actually,
I'm going to get to that. I just want to talk about the 1,000 troops in the subway. What are we doing here? 1,000 National Guard and G's in the subway. What are we doing? Nasty girls, they used to try to call us back in the days. What's happening here, April?
There's a lot happening. New World Order is coming into fruition.
It's coming into real.
No, it's real. Like it's not, it's not funny. It's not a joke. There are so many things happening, and I want to say a lot of social experiments that's been taking place to put us on edge and to bring us to the brink. And, we are right there. We are right on the edge.
Yeah. This is as the population grows and all these things, the corporations are starting to take over. And it's tough. Like I was in a conversation with another situation with a corporation. They basically, they will let you know, and they're getting cocky with it too. They're best to let you know, we have so much power. Yeah. There's nothing you can do. You have to either take what we say or leave it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dr. Carolina, Sydney Van Patten, good morning. Oh my God. Dr. Carolina is hilarious. Okay. Before we get to Dr. Carolina.
My beautiful sis, Cindy, good morning.
Good morning, Cindy. So as you know, two opposing groups in New York City are bidding for a casino contract. We talked about this yesterday. Jay-Z is doing a boutique casino in Manhattan at 1515 Broadway, and Nas is bidding, and I just use Jay-Z and Nas for clickbait, but they're part of two groups that are actually bidding, multi-billion-dollar groups that are bidding for casino projects in New York City for two groups. One at Resort World out in Queens, that's Nas, and Jay-Z's group is bidding for the 1515 Broadway, the boutique casino in New York City. Now, there's a bunch of other casinos going up, especially one that might be going up in your area, in the Coney Island area. Now, for the most part, everybody agreed they didn't like the idea of the casinos, with the exception of the one going out in Coney Island. My question to you, April, how is that going to help the community if it happens? And how do you feel about it? Not personally, but how do you feel objectively about the casino?
Well, the only way it's going to help the community is if the community participates in this stage of conversation and planning and make some, real demands. What is it that you want and need this corporation to come out and provide to your community? That's not a one-time deal. That's going to be something lasting. A lot of people miss the mark, and what you can gain whether it's a casino or any enterprise coming into a community. And I feel like the biggest lessons people could have learned is to go see Charles Barron. Like him, love him, or be indifferent. Or hate him. People hate him for the dumbest things. But if you look at what he did for the Gateway, for that whole Gateway area in East New York, right, to come in, like the community profited so much, and there are so many things that he made sure was promised for them to come in. But what happens, in other places is that people get uptight and they start to fight, and you're just saying, no, hell no. And you lose the opportunity to be at the table and make demands. Now, there are some things you have the power to say is not coming, but there's other things you do not. And the casino is coming. But Coney Island has been going through revitalization, and not for the people that live there, for the last few years. There have been things that the seed has already been planted. And, people just been sleeping or getting caught up in, the infighting and not really at the table where they can take control of what comes in to the community.
Well, I was so the concerns they had. Well, one Angeline Diva makes, even though she tried to snitch on me a few minutes ago, Angeline, I ain't gonna forgive you that one. But anyway, one of the things that Angeline said that makes a very good point is that they said Lotto and OTB and Lotto was supposed to help the community. How did that? Is that something that
Listen, like all of this money from the Lotto goes to allegedly goes to education. These are things you never get an opportunity to see.
Right.
At the end of the day, anything that can become a vice, right? Gambling, alcohol, like liquor stores on every corner. Like, have that same energy for the fact that there are liquor stores on every corner.
Wow.
Have that same energy for the fact that there are smoke shops. Every deli in the hood, has become a smoke shop. Have that same energy for the things every day that are happening right now that are coming up that's destroying your livelihood, that's destroying your young people and your kids. But, that fight is not out there. And it's just so perplexing to me because these are the things you actually have control of in real time. And it's like crickets.
Right.
There's no protesting. There's nobody up in arms. There's nobody, the community is not unified, standing in front of liquor stores or standing in front of smoke shops and saying, please get this out of our neighborhoods.
You're right.
So,
but they are getting them out of the neighborhoods, just said not in our neighborhoods because they don't
in our neighborhoods.
Right, they put them in the high end neighborhoods. They don't have that.
Are not out there protesting and saying, hell no, get this out. We are participating and partaking in what these places have to offer. So why do you want them to leave? These liquor stores, every liquor store in the hood sells liquor to underage kids, right? Every bodega in the hood has been peddling cigarettes and everything else to young people without fear.
Right. Absolutely right. I do
any
like
repercussion.
First of all, let me call y'all out. Don't tell her to preach because y'all always against.
Let's be honest.
Hold on,
about
April.
it all.
Hell, April, hold on. They all you guys were saying no to the casino yesterday. I'm snitching on all y'all yesterday.
and they're gonna be right there gambling when it opens up.
Yeah, I just want to tell on.
They're going to be right there waiting for the concert. They'll be there whining and dining.
Yes.
And
they'll be at the concerts.
Gambling.
Yeah, Nas at Resort World in Queens. He'll be Nas,
Exactly.
The Roots. Everybody will be there partying. Y'all all will be there. Just like the Barclays. Y'all be showing up.
Exactly. Y'all so safe.
I'm snitching on you, Toby. No, I was not. And first of all, Dr. D Nice, I just want to correct something. Angeline D was a troublemaker. What I was saying was it was going to be so amazing to see you on the beauty pageant as I was talking all day today. And I was like, can you imagine Dr. D Nice with the hair, the glasses, the bathing suit? It's going to be an amazing experience. It's going to be something different. That's what I was saying. That's Angeline. Listen. Don't listen to Angeline Davis. She's trying to start some trouble. Don't worry about her. She's trying to start some trouble. We love Dr. D Nice, and we are going to make sure she wins. Dr. D Nice is going to win that. We're all going to vote for you, Dr. D Nice. We're voting for Dr. D Nice. Don't listen to Angeline Deaver. Angeline Deaver. Dude. That's you trying to start something. Traffic is already crazy getting to Coney Island. It's going to be a mess with the casino. They would have to invest in the roads. You understand the investment?
Absolutely right. Yeah, so these are the things that as a community you want to talk about.
Yes.
Right now, during concerts, it's impossible. It can take you a half hour, 45 minutes to get down a 15-block radius. In Coney Island.
Right.
You have the people, back there in Seagate who live in their own private world. You complain because, you're stuck. Like there's no place for them to go. There's one way in and one way out.
Yeah.
In Coney Island. But these are the things you have to begin to advocate for. These are the things that, has been problematic.
Kimberly says in casino license popping down here in MGM and Maryland live is always popping. Though there is a lot more room in Maryland, a lot more space in Maryland to have a casino down in Maryland. But I mean, that's the only issue I would have is just the space would be an issue. How would you make that more accessible? That's the issue that I would have.
Accessibility, is a problem. Are they going to build overhead, little highways, how is the infrastructure going to support? There are so many high rises and new buildings and stuff that's been coming up in Coney Island, one right across the street from where the casino would be.
Right.
That's still being built. So, what are the implications for residents who are that close? What are the implications for the residents who are near and far? Some people, it will offer, a whole lot of jobs. There'll be a whole lot of job opportunities and development. So people want to argue that, it's going to be the lowest paying jobs available. The same argument you have for Amazon, but people are working. It's like you either have a job or you don't.
Yes, hey,
it's not
I got you.
Right. We either have to fight for increased wages, but the wages, what people have to understand is that the wages will never catch up to inflation. The wages are never going to catch up to the cost of living, especially in New York City, because there will never be a conversation about eradicating poverty.
Let me ask you a hard question. Pause. Here's a hard question. What is the benefit for the African?
You can toss me that heavy blanket right now.
Pause. What is the benefit for the African American community to have a casino in these poor areas, let's say Coney Island, Jamaica, Queens, whatever?
Who said the majority of the people living in Porter? The demographic has been changing in Coney Island.
I understand. I'm taking that into consideration.
What the benefit can be, right? What it can be, not
Yes.
what it necessarily will be. What the benefit can be is employment opportunities, educational, tech, trade programs built in the community, infrastructure improvements, promise services to the community, legal services, whatever you are asking for can be there if you know what it is to ask for, if you know the things that you need to improve your community.
Hey, April, this is Lindsay. I just want to know, have you drank the Kool-Aid? I just want to know.
No, it's not a Kool-Aid. It's not a Kool-Aid. And to be honest, hold on. And to be honest, I'm only speaking through the lens of what I watched Charles Barron do in the East New York community, in building of Gateway and all of the housing around that area, which was for the people, not for anybody else coming in, actually for the people. The legal programs they have, the cure violence programs that they have, all of these things have been partially funded as part of the promise. So it's not about a Kool-Aid, and it's about participating in, if something is going to come, it's going to come. And you have an opportunity to get nothing, you have the opportunity to get something.
Well, what you're right about that. You have to stay at the table if we're going to have this.
You have to stay at the table, and you have to know what it is you're asking for. But back to my original point, if you're not complaining about liquor stores on every 5-block radius, 3-block radius that's peddling alcohol to underage children and smoke shops or whatever, do you even know what you're asking for? Because you're not taking care of your community as it is now.
Wow. You're right about that. Wow. You're not taking care of it. So the selective outrage is selective. That's what you're saying. The selective outrage. Yeah. How they diverted funds from Harlem residents to build that development in Tribeca. Well, listen, NYCHA's doing it. First of all, what you don't even understand, NYCHA's doing this. People are paying the Left Rack City to build condos, big high-rise condos in New York City in 40 projects in Kingsbridge, all the stuff. The money that's being paid for the rents, subsidized rents in the NYCHA is being used to build condos and high-rise skyscrapers.
While they prepare to be overtaken and become privatized anyway, so the projects will become condos.
Yeah.
Stop sleeping on that.
Wow. Well, I mean, April, let's see how it goes. I mean, obviously we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna hopefully it works out for our community. Chef says you're not going to get it because they don't know what to ask for. April, you may be the only one. The community does not know what to ask for. What is your ask as a community? Is a very good question. I think, Chef, you make a great point. We can argue about what we don't have, but we got to learn what to ask for. And April, do you know what to ask for in this situation?
Yeah, because I've been asking and I'm getting.
There you go. April Leon, everybody. And actually, I wanted you on the call yesterday, but I brought it back up when I saw you because I knew that you would have a clear insight on this conversation. All right, this is a very good conversation. Listen, let's get out of here today. April, love you, sis. I need to get more on this, April. So we'll
talk offline.
We'll talk more about this. All right. Thank you, yep. April Leon, everybody. Yeah, beautiful day. Angeline, I saw you. Let me get Angeline in here. I've been messing with her all morning. Hi, Angeline Daver. Thank you, Cindy. Angeline. Hello. I'm gonna talk to her only, Lindsay. Hi, Angeline. This is Lindsay.
Hello.
I just wanted.
I'm gonna talk to her only, Lindsay. Hi, Angeline. This is Lindsay.
Could you turn off your phone?
I'm gonna talk to her only.
Okay, can you hear me now?
Yes, I got you, Angeline.
I just want to make a quick note because my post didn't post. All I was saying is that all of these casinos, they're just gonna replace housing for the poor. They're not for poor people. Gambling is like who poor. They're not for poor people. It's just because they want that land property. So you pushed out the people who were already there, like the indigenous Native Americans, like this history is all about. And you put the casinos there so everybody who has the money can come visit. It's like with Yankee Stadium. They promised that they would increase housing, the parks and everything. They just reduced the area and now people are still living in poverty and they still have to move out. And just like they did on 135th Street, gave that luxury housing to the migrants.
Well, look, I think you make a good point, Angeline. But I think I'm back. Lindsay, stay over there. Let me handle this. I think what April is saying, and I think what people are saying in the community leadership is saying, listen, we can't be selective with our arguments. We have to talk about things that have been affecting our community, and we can't stand by and let these things affect our community. And then when progress comes, we don't get to the table and sort of make it what we need it to be to help the community that we represent. I think the progress is going to come. Cars are going to come. Everything is going to come. Planes are going to come. Rocket ships are going to come. But technology will be here. But if you do not get to the table and get your ask in, then you won't be represented. And I think that's where April's coming from.
Yes, but then again, all those government contracts are basically built for who? Not the poor people, not the working class. Because
if you don't show up, they're not going to be built for you. We got to show up as a community. We got to show up.
We have been showing up. We have been showing up in the vote. Well, I can't say because I'm not a part of the whatever, but I do know that when I go to work in my job specifically, we look at all of the industry, and with gentrification, just because of my presence, I realized that a neighborhood where they had murders every other week, if not month, is now on the decline.
Yeah, but whose fault is that? But the gentrifiers are not the ones that should be at fault here. It should be us standing up for the community to bring down the crime rate in our own community. Then when we gentrify it, we're at the table. But if
you have images and constant things of just like drug addiction and all of this just out there in the play. What are the choices people have?
Well, we got to be responsible. That's why we're here. That's why people like April are on here. That's why we have this conversation in the morning, because this conversation alerts us with our ability to be responsible for our community. There you go. And Angeline, let me just tell you this. I don't like the fact that you tried to start something with Dr. D Nice and Uncle Lay.
No, you were talking about her hair, her bikini, and Toby was trying to still talk about a song thing. I just want to see clips of her.
That's your lens.
What?
That's what you think. No,
Go get a suppressing blanket for Kim. Congratulations, Kim. I saw your 2 points.
Yeah, I got my Angeline. This is why Angeline types and doesn't talk. Angeline Diva. Oh my God. This is crazy. I love Angeline Diva. Dr. D Nice. We are very excited. Dr. D Nice will be Mrs. North Carolina. I'm very happy about that. Angeline Diva. Hey, Angeline. Hey, oh no, she's a snitch. Angeline, let's turn the light on Angeline right here. Oh, you done fucked up now. She just totally snitched on her. She's like, what? So what do you say about Dr. D Nice? No, it's right. It's on the record. Shut up, Angeline. Don't run down, Tony. Oh man, Reggae Wednesday. One more day before my staycation. Kimberly, what the hell happened today? Oh my God, it got crazy. One more day before my staycation. Hold on, I need a friendly voice. Because Angeline came in with a whirlwind this morning. I love Angeline Deaver. Angeline Deaver.
She ain't your friend, B.
How about she not your friend, B? She ain't your friend.
She ain't your friend, B.
You ever see that movie, Mercy? I can see myself with the wood block between my legs and stuff. I can't get out. Oh my God.
He was like, no. Y'all said.
Oh, I love Angeline Diva. She's the best, yo. Oh my Angeline Diva.
Love you, Angeline.
I love Angeline Diva. She ain't your friend, B. She not your friend. Wah, 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 wah.
Great show today, ladies.
You want to say Angeline Diva, punk? How do you like to say it, punk? Say my name one more time, punk. I'm a good Angeline. All right, anyway, another great show. Kimberly Robinson. But April makes a very good point before we get out of the conversation. You have to engage in the conversation, not throw rocks at it. You can't throw rocks at a conversation. You got to engage.
Absolutely. But we need more people like April and yourself to go in and speak on behalf of the community, because it's terrible. I need to know who, when, what, why, where are somebody going to come in and stand up for us.
Education is your best friend in this conversation. Hold on for a second. You want to talk about Angeline, punk? When you say diva, you say diva with an A, punk. That's Angeline. Diva. Punk. If Uncle Lace turns up missing, somebody please check. All right, anyway. Thank you, everybody. Love you, Kim. I'll talk to you later. Massages by Kim. See you later. Bye. Make sure you go to the Mrs. North Carolina Beauty Pageant and get ready to vote and support our sister, the beautiful and the lovely, intelligent, super smart Dr. D Nice Bojalin. It's going to be a great thing. We're going to show that. We're going to show love, and we're going to get that done right. Oh, for everybody that comes out in the morning, we love y'all. Thank you, AP Leon. Thank you, Coco Dreams. We're going to save your number. Bishop Uncle Lace from the Raw Perspective. Shout to my OSG family. Shout to my MOP First family. Reggae Wednesday, everybody. We'll see y'all tomorrow morning. Angeline Deva. I love it. I love Angeline. She's the best. Have a great day, everybody. Bye-bye. Love it.